Hello again. This time I actually hope to get some success out of describing what I'm going to be trying to do, hopefully, or what this particular video is actually about or why it exists. So I guess I'll start with the reason why I'm making this video. I start a lot of projects that at the time I get really inspired to do them, and then I get really invested in doing them, and regardless of whether or not they actually get started, most of the time they never get finished. Usually this is due to the fact that right after starting the project, or soon after starting the project, I get distracted and re-inspired and want to do something else. As a photographer, or as someone who practices photography, I find this is very true a lot of the times, especially the kind of photography that I do. I want to do the project kind of all in one sitting, and I want to get it all done and the way that I see it, and then I want to move on to the next thing. But a lot of projects that take more time than just one sitting or one instance or one session or whatever have you, they often fade away. Which is unfortunate, I think, because a lot of the projects that I do embark on or plan on embarking on, they never get their, I guess their dues. Something sounds like an albatross. So basically this video is to essentially kind of discourage me from forgetting about this, which sounds kind of horrible. But it's true, and I hope that this video kind of helps me in maintaining this project that I want to do. So, the actual project that I want to do pertains to the people that are most involved in my life right now. I do have a clear idea of who I want to be in this video project. If I don't ask you, or if I don't end up filming you, please don't be offended. It doesn't mean I value you any less for the part that you take in my life, or the part that you play in my life. And that really, I hope that didn't sound like, you know, that you would get validation from me in any way. But I do have an idea of who I want to be in this project already. Basically, this idea kind of came from me just thinking about a lot of things as I was on my way home from eating a delicious sandwich. And, you know, sometimes I like to ask myself questions. When I'm by myself, I ask myself a lot of questions about why a particular thing about me is the way that it is. And I just, you know, I do that just because, I guess. I guess it's good to know where a lot of qualities of yourself come from, at least it is in my eyes, or why they are, or what have you. So this kind of idea sort of triggered this remembrance of a lot of conversations or interactions I've had with the people that I do want in this video project, and most of them are my closest friends. And I've had a lot of conversations on concepts, general or specific, with these people that I want to physically document. And it's not to say that I will forget them otherwise, but I want to make something visual and something recorded of it, I guess, so that I can look back on it in however many years or whatever, however long, and just sort of see that, I guess. So I wanted to do a video project where I either interview a person with two questions that I'm still trying to kind of conceive those, or just basically filming them in whatever environment I think is the most natural, I guess. Sounds like I'm talking about filming zebras or something. But yeah, that's my idea. It's kind of a fledgling idea right now. There are a few people that I have already kind of conceived questions for, but I almost feel like a lot of this, when and if it does happen, and I do hope that I actually go through with this, and the way that I see it, I don't really have a deadline except for, you know, potentially I'll be moving to New York in fall of this year. And that's kind of my minimum time frame. My maximum time frame, at least as far as I know, would be that I don't get into the school that I want next semester, and I end up staying here for another semester, and so that would give me more time to do this, although I would sort of be unhappy. And I realize that a lot of the resources, namely the people that I want in this, are not really that available to me anymore. So it may end up being kind of a mixed variety of video quality. I might ask people to record something from wherever they are with whatever they have available, which I assume is not probably going to be as nice as the equipment that I have, that I am fortunate enough to have and that I have saved up for quite a while. But I'm really rambling on a tangent now. So yes, that is the idea. And this is kind of just, I guess, a notice. Much of it, again, is towards myself, so that I don't forget, or that I can look back, at least on this video, someday, and maybe if I don't do it now, then I will be able to do this at another point in my life. But I would really like to be able to do it now with the people that I am close to right now. And also, I would sort of interview myself with 2 questions that I think lead into things that are indicative of me as a person. And I kind of add that in there as well. So that's kind of it. There is a likelihood that I will be taking my camera around with me more places and randomly filming the people that I spend time with. Probably not always, in fact, definitely not always, but as often as I am comfortable with. Meaning, you know, if we go somewhere that I think would be okay to film, or that I'm comfortable in taking my camera, you know, there's a likelihood that I might be filming. So I guess it's kind of also a warning towards that. I don't know if this will turn out to be any good at all. I don't know if it's going to be of any merit whatsoever, even to me, but, you know, I have the resources, and I might as well do something with them that I would think would be a pretty good idea, or a pretty good project. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think, either on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're seeing this, or don't let me know what you think, and I'll probably still do it anyway. Yeah, so that's it. Credits to Leah for making me this IMX shirt, which I dearly adore. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Bye.